service. We were an auto parts company. I did all the deliveries. That was a fun job. Having to deal with going to Hyannis, to Pecasset, and on both sides of the canal. So I'm intimately aware of the problem. And that was all day, every day. And it's a very interesting job. We had 2 rotors at that point. We definitely need a south side connector scenario, which is when you come over the Bourne Bridge, you have an opportunity to get over to Route 3. I'm sorry, what's that? That's going to be difficult because you got to deal with the Army Corps. One, you have to deal with the Army in regards to getting across the base, but all of the Army work has to be sent to Washington, D.C. And these are things that we've been dealing with from marina expansion all the way through. It's a problem. What can we do? Very expensive. Do I support train rail? Certainly not. You have to understand one thing about rail. First, I was appointed by Governor Swift to the rail committee here on Cape Cod. So I've been studying this for a long time. The rails are in deplorable condition. They actually call it soup speed, literally. Where it crosses over marshes, it is deteriorating. DEP will not be issuing a permit to fix them. You can talk to those that are running the track right now. It's a serious problem. So that, even if that was the route to go, it's going to be a long time if we saw any opportunity there. And I don't see any opportunity there. If you look at commuter rail running down the historic part of Cape Cod, running down the canal, running through East Sandwich, running through West Barnstable, into Hyannis, at high rates of speed, you'll see what I'm talking about. It would take about 1 hour and 45 minutes to get to Boston. That doesn't benefit anyone. But the amount of road crossings on Route 6A is staggering. The amount of backup you would have, the amount of safety problems you would have. If you look at these historic areas where you have to see these large metal structures and fencing along the whole route. Go to the towns, go to Situate, go to Abington, go where they expanded it, and go look at the quality of life that was eroded when they ran those trains through there. That's a real problem. You're not going to get a large return when you look at the amount of people that cross those bridges. Yes, it'll do something, but it won't do much. You also have the problem of a very old train bridge that has been recently updated and not very much used, but it would also stop traffic in the canal, so commerce. So there's all kinds of problems with that. Southside connector, I certainly do support. Outside of that, we got ourselves a serious problem.
Senator, would you like to follow up on that? Anything? Any follow-up regarding Mr. Key's answer?
Well,